Good afternoon, everyone. It's a cold weather out here, and I just finished biking. I'm biking around the snowy weather. There are snows everywhere, but it's good to go biking. And after biking, I'm going to eat my Popeye now. It's hot and it's good after the biking. This afternoon, I'm gonna make a reaction about the videos made by Porter, Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter, with regards to Manny Pacquiao, his experience working with Manny Pacquiao. Well, but here's I got a coleslaw, and I got French fries, and I've got what do you call this? Yeah, KFC. Oh no, Popeyes. Yeah, there you go. Popeyes. Too spicy and too mild. So this one is good for the talk of Manny Pacquiao. So I feel happy about the reaction of Porter in his experience working with Manny Pacquiao as a sparring mate. That is in preparation to the fight of Manny Pacquiao against Miguel Cotto, and they went all the way together with his father to the Philippines to be the sparring partner of Manny Pacquiao. And you see how strong Porter is, Shawn Porter. And he was just 23 years old during the time, and yeah, well, they were looking forward to become Freddie Roach choose him to be a sparring partner of Manny Pacquiao to prepare for a fight against Miguel Cotto, because you see Miguel Cotto from Puerto Rico is a very strong fighter, and a legend as well. So when they went to the Philippines, and then they sparred for I think 6 rounds, and that was the best experience that Shawn Porter had during the younger days, and he learned much on the character of a legendary champion, on the person of Manny Pacquiao. And it's good to hear after the bout, young as he was during the time, he noticed that Manny Pacquiao is a shoes that is high cut. I think it's boots, boxing boots shoes, and then he told Manny if he can get one of those, and then Manny Pacquiao said, yes, okay, you can, I'll give you one. And then on his last day working with Manny Pacquiao, when he finished his task as a sparring mate, he doesn't have the shoes still, and then he asked his father, hey Dad, what do you think? I like the shoes really. And his father said, well, go for it. Yeah, young as he was kid, and he was nervous, knocking on the Manny Pacquiao's door. And then he said, hey Manny, can I get the shoes that I was asking you earlier? And Manny said, and then he looked at everybody in the room, because nobody noticed, nobody had take the initiative to give Shawn Porter that shoes. And then after a while, he removed his shoes and gave it to Shawn Porter. And that is the character of Manny Pacquiao that Porter will never forget. Champion in the ring and champion in his character. And there are lots of stories about Manny Pacquiao making a difference in people's life. There are lots of stories, and then Manny Pacquiao don't have to. I remember also a boxer who Manny Pacquiao has shared, who helped to buy a house. So it's only the good thing about Manny Pacquiao, he doesn't tell about the things that he's doing, but it's coming out from people themselves who were touched by the generosity of Manny Pacquiao. And he goes everywhere, and he doesn't talk. Actually, the people who notice the thing that he is doing is the one downloading a video of him in the act of doing his charitable goods. And there was a time, I remember, he was buying in the wet market, whereby rich people don't go there to buy food. And then he was riding on a tricycle. A tricycle is a very the lowest class of a transportation in the Philippines. A tricycle, and then it's very small together, and everybody was cheering on Manny Pacquiao. And there was also instances during December in the US whereby he bring a truckload of what do you call this, a truckload of turkey, and distributed it. So that is the character of a champion that Manny Pacquiao possess. And I believe that after boxing career, he will remain people's champ in the eyes of the people, because they feel the kind of character coming from the lowest, from the poorest of the poor during those time, whereby he experienced having no place to live, living on the street, and then having no food to eat. Now that he is blessed by the Lord, he's giving it back to the Lord. But of course, during his younger days, in his success in boxing career, he experienced also becoming a gambler, a drunkard, and humanizer. But when God calls him, it's good that he heard God's call. When he heard God's call, and they were on the brink of being separated with Jinky. I think that's the time of a fight against Miguel Cotto, whereby he had a very shaky relationship. They're about to get separated, but the God is good, and God called Manny Pacquiao, and then he was transformed, and now he's all out for the Lord, and he's not afraid sharing his faith. And not every celebrities are sharing their faith in the Lord, but Manny Pacquiao is not afraid. He's being criticized for his faith, but he stand up for it. And Manny Pacquiao is an inspiration. I hope God will continue to bless him even after his boxing career. And thank you very much, and God bless always. So I'm gonna eat my Popeyes. Oh, gonna have a bite now. Bite with Popeye. It's so good. I got too spicy and too mild. This is mild, so I'm gonna try to bite the spicy one. This one is the spicy one. So good. That is good. And a Coke. This one, I'll eat this one when I reach home. I'll have a few bites because it's getting colder here. Then I go biking. This is my bike. Over there is Shoppers. Popeye. Thank you. Have a good day.